Hi everyone, Anthony Morgan's Training Academy. Today is about two devastating kicks. Anytime you're going to work, especially if you're working in close, okay, if you throw a kick high to the head, there's a possibility the guy's going to either grab your kick, he's going to scoop the kick, sweep the leg, or he's just going to press the kick up. So I don't always recommend throwing high kicks, but these two kicks that I'm gonna show you guys today, girls, these work really good in close. Now, the first one, which is called a scoop kick, okay? The scoop, if say this is the growing area here, my kick comes up under and it pulls. So it's like my toes are coming up this way. I'm gonna go under and I'm gonna scoop the growing area. Now, I scoop here and I just catch that, and it's a painful kick. Now, it is for close-in combat. Okay, it's not something I'm going to be way out here, so I can actually do that. I want to be in close here to where I can scoop that kick. Now, the knee comes up and I scoop. Now, that's the first one. Again, it's like I said, it's within that range of trapping. The other one is called a heel kick, which is if I'm here and my back's to this person, for some weird reason, I'm going to bring my kick up here and hit the groin area. Now, if I miss here, see, my kick is going to go up into here. So, and again, you're coming up underneath the growing area. Now, these are two devastating kicks, especially the heel, because you're bringing all that force up and under. Now, if you look at, say, like a round kick that comes in from the side, okay, the round kick's only hitting surface area. It still hurts and you still do a lot of damage with it, but it's not as good as the scoop or the heel. So, and again, they're both close quarter. Now, I may fire, he may move me here, and I come up underneath and I heel kick the growing area. A lot of times, if I have the guy down on hands and knees, okay, and say I swept him and he went down, hands and knees, and I turn my back to him here, and I come up under the midsection here, and I heel kick the rib area. So a really devastating kick. You got a lot of power. Doesn't take a lot of skill level. You just have to learn how to get that foot to that position, and you're hitting with the heel. The scoop kick is just, learning how to pull that kick to come up underneath and pull out. Great close quarter combat, okay? Like I said, I mean, you could go in and you could throw soul kicks here, okay? Which is an oblique kick. Okay, great, and they work good in close quarter too, but they don't always have the devastating effect. For the scoop kick or the heel kick, for one thing, it's hard to cover because it's coming from down low. And so if I throw a round kick, a lot of guys can cover that round kick with a low block or even covering with the leg. Where the scoop kick or the heel kick makes it really almost impossible to cover. Now, there's always possibilities to cover, so don't get hung up on that. But so, like I said, if I'm here and I feed jab, boom here, and I pull, okay, now his hands are going to go up. 1, 2 here, and I scoop the groin. Now, hopefully the guy's going to be standing this type, square on, so I can actually get the scoop kick in. Now, like I said, when somebody moves up behind me, and moving up behind can be more self-defense, more reality-based. If he comes up and he grabs me here, okay, I can always go up and heel kick the growing area. Make sure you size up the situation and work it when you're working with your training partners. But two great kicks, and that's all I got for today. And I will see you guys on the next video.